Today in our office we have Vivian and Gene. Gene, can you start off and just tell us a little bit about your experience with Dr. Robinson and what brought you in and how we've been able to help you?
Sure. Hello. So I've been coming to Pike Creek Dental for over 30 years. Actually didn't know I had kind of a sleep issue until one of the dental hygienists mentioned to Dr. Robinson that I had a scalloped tongue. And at the time I was kind of skeptical and didn't really think much of it, but as he came in and explained some things to me and put some more context behind what was going on and explained that your heart needs to rest at night, and right now if I'm not getting enough sleep, then I'm putting myself at risk for certain things, and when you start thinking about your wife and family, it takes on a different turn. So as skeptical as I was about trying the sleep test, I said, okay, she was gonna get on me if I hadn't, so I decided instead of having a fight, I'll just give the sleep test a try, and I did, and it came back, and after consulting with him and Amanda, I felt let's just go ahead and give it a try, and because I was falling asleep at work, just having a really hard time, and I didn't know what was causing it, and so the kind of two things kind of came together right at the right time for me, and so that helped me make the decision. I never thought about having sleep apnea, and when the test came back, it was a mild case of it, so it was kind of the early stages still. Mm-hmm. I didn't really feel like I had any other signs other than I was like, I could sleep on my way home if I wanted to, while I'd drive in the car.
That's
definitely at lunch, like I was having a real hard time at lunch, and then that was keeping me up at night. I wasn't sleeping as well at night because the sleep cycle was off. So long story short, once I started getting the right adjustment on my appliance, I'm back to kind of feeling like I did before all the scalloped tongue was getting in the way.
Great.
So yeah, it's been really, I've had a lot more energy. My job is, I was not happy with my job last year, and it's the same job, and now I'm happy again, so.
That's great.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how it
changes your outlook.
Yeah.
Getting sleep makes you more positive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So. You really do get a sense of how important sleep is just to your overall health. And we both felt tired, and we attributed it to having children, a busy family life, a busy work life for both of us. So we just kind of thought that was what was going on. One of the signs why I got involved is I snore. So,
and a lot of people think it's just men that snore, but it's a misconception.
It's men.
She won that. She's the winner.
Men, older men and overweight.
Correct.
And really don't fit those.
That's the stereotype.
Exactly. And but I've been doing that for years. I also go to an allergist who has been saying for years that I really should pursue some more proactive appointments regarding my nose and just how much oxygen I'm really taking in. So maybe a year ago, when this came up, I thought, ooh, he doesn't even snore, and he's feeling better, and this seems to be making a difference in his just overall health. So I thought, I wonder if I have it. Now, at the time, I was going to a different dentist. Very nice people, great office staff, and so on, but I never had the sense that they were really that proactive. It really was just a matter of I'd have my twice-a-year cleaning and, go on my way. There was really never any discussion about other issues that might be health-related. So Gene said that he really did get the feeling that overall health is the priority here.
Absolutely.
Not just, let's fill a cavity if we have it. Let's look at other things.
Well,
so
we always say, who do you see more, your primary care physician or a dentist?
Exactly.
And you're at the dentist hopefully every 6 months, so we would see you more frequently. So why wouldn't we screen for more total health?
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And there are signs, within the mouth, and then I did a sleep study, and I actually don't have sleep apnea, but I was having incidents of being hypopnea, I think it was called, where it was close to being considered sleep apnea, not quite there, but because of some other issues, I was not getting enough oxygen, and I was snoring, and decided to try it. And turns out I really took to it very quickly.
Great.
I think
Yeah.
he took a week or two before he felt
Get into
like
the
he
groove.
could sleep without
Well, I had to get
thinking
the right
about
adjustment.
it.
Right.
But I would say after a few nights, now it's weird if I don't have it in at night. Something doesn't feel right.
Used to it, yeah.
So I do feel better, and we both feel more rested when we get up in the morning, and you really can't
And if you
underestimate how important that is.
and if you're considering it or thinking about it, you don't really notice it like I thought you would when you're sleeping. Like I didn't like the idea of having to put something in my mouth to go to bed, but once it's in, you don't really notice it. It's fine.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, it's one thing to hear, when we have a patient that's had a successful case, but having the two of you come together and seeing a married couple that have both found relief with oral appliance therapy, it's very interesting and just kind of fun to hear your story.
Yes, I think the whole family appreciates us being better rested.
Well,
We have a lot more energy to play.
Right?
It actually, now that I think about it, it started with our son, who
That's right.
who got referred for he had to get an expander, and it go back however many years. If it would happen, if I would have been in the same position, my parents knew of this information and got it done for me, I wouldn't have to use the sleep appliance. It would have been fixed as a kid. So that was something that kind of got it started for us. We expanded our son's upper jaw, and
He was grinding his teeth.
yeah,
Right, which is
so
one
he
of
was
the
showing
signs.
signs, and,
Yes.
and so we got that fixed, and then started hearing about things from then. And I started thinking, well, maybe he got it from me, so I don't want him to have to go through this. And,
Right, catch it early.
yeah, so, and we have another one, but I don't think he has any issues yet. But
That's good
that
to be
was
on
what
top of
started.
Right.
things.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
what started it. So.
Well, thank you so much again for sharing your story. We really appreciate it. And, it sounds like you guys are leading a happy, healthy, well-rested life now. And you have lots of energy for the kids and for golfing at Pebble Beach, hopefully.
Or
And
at least watching.
well, thanks so much and
Sure.
have a great day.
I appreciate it. Thank you.